Hey, it's Bradley J, and we're playing Lake today. And I say we, normally it's just me, but I have someone with me. Say hello, Malo.
Hello, Malo.
Malo is my best friend in the entire world, and I thought I'd take him along this journey. But the first thing I need to do is actually make sure that we can actually hear you in the stream, because I've never done this before. So, Malo, just have a talk for a minute.
Well, hello there. I am Malo. I am going to be joining Bradley J on a bit of a journey by the sounds of it. But first of all, we need to make sure that you can hear me. I can hear you. Well, as long as I hear Bradley, it's all good. But it sounds like it is coming through, to be fair.
You are coming through loud and clear. You're coming through louder than me, so hang on a second. Let me just...
Well, you do say I got a bit of a big mouth.
Never said that before. Right, okay. Can you hear me any better here?
I can hear you fine.
Okay. I'm hoping
Just seem like a bit of a mile away, but that's absolutely fine as long as our voices are the same volume.
That's the thing. I don't think we are the same volume at the moment.
We shall often find out. I am no longer on there.
You are.
No longer mewing. Oh, there we go. It's working again there.
Okay, so hopefully I should be coming through nice and clear now.
You do sound clear to me. Do I sound clear to you?
Yep, very much so. So let's get straight on with this. So, Malo, do you have any experience with Lake whatsoever?
I rode around it once, driving very, very slowly, because it doesn't let you go very fast. And so I played it probably for about 35, 40 minutes. Did the first couple of missions, and then I went to bed.
All right, then. Well, the idea of Lake is it's set in the 80s, and we are taking over our father's postal route around our old town that we used to live in, which is around a giant lake. I believe it's called Providence Oaks. And we're just playing Meredith, who is going to be doing the postal route. There's no combat, there's no sort of action scenes, no one dies, but it's very narrative based. And so basically, Malo, you'll be picking which dialogue tree I go down, which ending we might end up.
Ooh.
Where will
So
Meredith
a question for you.
Yes.
You may know the answer to this. Do you know how many possible endings there are?
I believe there are. There's at least 3. But I think there might be up to 5.
Ooh.
We will do this playthrough once. We're not going to do it all tonight because, as you said, the van is slow. If it drove faster, we might be able to get a lot further. But today is part 1. We'll see how far we get. And if you could keep an eye on the chat and let me know what's going on, because I've been distracted by the chat previously. A distraction. And there you have it. That's an example of how in sync we are.
Yes, I'm going to get on my non-specific tablet device.
Okay, well, I'm drinking Pepsi Max. I'm not sponsored, although if they want to.
In which case, I'm going onto my Apple iPad Pro 12.9.
Oh, do you know what I don't think I've done? I don't think I've put subtitles in, which might be a bit of an idiot thing to do. Oh, there we go. Oh, she's not going to read that. Okay. Excuse me. I'm also battling a bit of a cold, so...
Yeah. I'm glad I loaded it back on this, because I can't see on Xbox. So now I'll be able to look at the chat.
Phone rings.
Hello?
Meredith, Steve. Hope I didn't.
Hey, you're in this game. No, you're not. You're Malo.
If everything worked out all right.
Hi, Steve.
I must have missed that.
Yes, we made the deadline.
Sorry, I thought I saw the
Oh, yeah.
I feel so bad you couldn't make it.
Hope you guys had a nice Labor Day party.
Oh, yes. I mean, the band was great, and Mike fell in the pool. Oh, and then Roy got really sick. No, wait, Brian.
Man, that sounds like a really bad party.
No, Roy.
It does, doesn't it?
People fell in the pool and got sick.
That's not good. That's not a party. You don't want to be sick, do you?
I won't be there for 2 weeks, remember?
Oh, wait, yeah. But, 2 weeks is a lifetime.
Yeah, Steve, I really have to. But I will continue testing for
Looks
added.
like the performance is working
okay,
all right, so
right.
it doesn't
Awesome.
look too stuttery.
You know, I
It
better get
doesn't
some
actually,
sleep
to be
now.
fair.
My plane leaves early in the morning.
Okay, Meredith.
I
Have a
put it on
wonderful
medium
flight.
settings
I'll
as
talk to you
opposed
soon.
to high quality, but yeah.
Yeah, your internet can handle high quality.
There we go. Providence
Thanks
Oaks.
so much for picking me up,
Oregon.
Mr. Coleman.
Good
Mr.
year,
Coleman,
86.
Please, just call me Frank.
Come again?
We're colleagues now, after all.
Well, okay, Frank.
Good year,
Thanks
86.
so much for making time for me on Labor Day.
Yes.
No problem.
I'm not going to say a word, though.
Meredith. Postal workers always have each other's back. Your dad helped me dozens of times whenever I was in a bit of a pickle.
Well, I hope I can fill his shoes. He hardly ever missed a day.
I'm sure you'll do great. You know what? While we're en route, why don't we deliver some mail in our beautiful little lake town?
And show me the ropes? Sure.
All right then, get ready to roll.
Yay, rolling. Rolling is good.
Yes, indeed.
So my history of this game, it was on Game Pass, and I played this with my wife. And we went through the story once, and then I went and got all the achievements afterwards. So
This lake.
I have all the
It's
achievements on
always more
Xbox.
beautiful than I
I'm
remember
not going
it.
to be looking to do
I
that
don't think I'll ever
on
get tired of
on
driving
here
around
though.
it. And there's our first stop.
But yeah,
Okay, sir, what's the plan?
put the letter
Delivering
in
mail
the
is like
box.
a walk in the park with mailboxes.
I like how
Take
it
this bag,
makes
walk
it
the
easy to
mailbox,
understand what you
and
need to do.
insert the mail.
Yeah, this is like the tutorial here.
Yeah.
So you got this one, and then you've got a not a run button, but a slightly faster walk button. So this is a game that's made on a budget, which, fair enough, you know. It's not a AAA game.
Nothing too difficult, right?
Exactly,
I think
that
I should
sums
be
up the
able to
game in
face the
one,
challenge.
one sentence there.
I bet. Didn't you go to MIT?
Yeah.
Well, that was nice and easy.
I left here from
Yep.
Massachusetts 22 years ago.
Makes you wonder
Should
how
we get a job
the
in
mail companies
computers
can
then?
lose mail.
That's really booming right now.
Well, actually,
I mean, the amount they deliver,
Just arrived at our next address. It's a
And not
package this
deliver.
time.
even if
so
they
you'll
lose
have to
one
get it
in
out
a
of the
million,
bag.
that's still a couple of days, isn't it? The
Nah.
percentage on that is tiny. Right, so
Ooh.
walk to, here we
Package.
go. Now, some
I
of the things I
remember,
like
don't you
because
have to go to the booth?
that's right.
Yeah.
Some of the things I like to do as I get a bit more confident within the game is I like to try and park the truck in unusual places, bump it into stuff, and I try and the game glitches
Alright, sir.
sometimes. I mean, some of these effects here. This is on the medium.
Whew. Finally done.
We finally done. You rang the doorbell once, and then said, "Oh wow, that was hard work."
I think this must be the Yodel
You're
delivery
getting the
time.
hang of it. So, where were
No,
we?
they'd
Ring
have
the
lost.
doorbell and leave.
Computers. Should I buy
They'd
one?
have thrown one, wouldn't it?
Well,
That's true, yeah.
Depends
Over
on what
the
you
back
want to
gate.
use it for.
Bookkeeping. I always make a mess of my tax returns. Can't a computer do that for me?
Sure, there are programs for that, but you'll still have to put in some work yourself.
I was afraid you were going to say that. I'll bug you about it another time.
I just
Next
wanna round that
address
bend
is
quite
right
quick,
around the
didn't you?
corner.
People in the 80s, what they expect of computers. Imagine going back to 1986, sort of 37 years
There's
ago,
no place like home.
and
Sure is.
saying,
Can't wait to get
yeah,
home either.
this is what it's going to be
Maps
like in
are
the
playing
future.
the
How much of it
Giants.
is they could be like, well,
Before
hang
I
on a
get
minute,
out,
why haven't you got flying
What time do I
cars yet?
start tomorrow?
7 a.m.
Yeah.
sharp. Just
Yeah.
check in at the post office.
You
Okay,
just have to
Frank.
look at what
See
Back
you
to the
tomorrow.
Future thought
Adios.
from, what, 6 years ago? Was that Back to the Future Day?
Well, Back to the Future, yeah, it's about 6 years ago. There's a couple, wasn't there? I kept getting confused because they kept coming up my timeline again and again and again.
Okay. Somebody swore?
Hi, Meredith. I just wanted
I didn't
to
swear.
let you know that Dad and I
Oh,
landed
somebody censored it.
safely. The Florida weather. All they said it would be. I'll call again soon. One more thing. The freezer's stuffed with food, and there's blueberry pie in the fridge.
Ooh.
Bye.
There we are, swearing again.
Meredith, it's Steve. I didn't get the chance to say it earlier, but thanks so much for being a trooper. I know you had other plans for Labor Day weekend, but nailing the deadline for Added 87 could very well be the most important milestone in our company's history. Enjoy your well-deserved time off.
Added
Don't get too
87.
used
Isn't
to
that a
it.
calculator?
Just kidding. Or am I?
Wouldn't surprise
I'll
me.
talk to you later.
It's a bit of it ahead of its time, isn't it? If it's based in 86.
Hmm. Presumably it's the launch the next year. Although,
I
look at
suppose, yeah.
games like FIFA and such. They always sort of do the next year when they launch, don't they?
Not sadly. FIFA 23 came out
In
like
22.
October time, didn't it?
Yeah.
Good morning, Meredith.
But then when you
Ready
get
for your first
Windows
day?
95, for example, that came out in 96, didn't it?
All right, Malo. It's time.
Right, just to remind you, there is a bit of a delay, Bradley, so I might not see the options at the same time as you.
Okay. Blimey, there is a delay. I've just seen it. It's only just come up. Okay, this is going to be slow.
Oh, so is this? Oh, hang on. So
this
these
is
are
you.
my.
You need
there
to
we
pick
go.
an You have to pick an option.
Well, I think it'd be more polite to do the top option on this occasion.
Good morning, Frank. Ready to rock.
It's a great
Excuse
day
me.
to be on the road. I already filled up the mailbag in the truck, so you're good to go. Oh, I forgot to tell you. There's a map in the cabin in case you get lost.
Okay. Well, I'll just wait for you to catch up.
Thank you. There's a map in the cabin in case you get lost. That's where I am. Thanks. I'll probably need that.
Thanks, I'll probably need that.
Bon voyage.
Okay. Oh. Right, so here's the map.
Lovely.
Cool. So we've got which letters and parcels there on the left and right. And we can see exactly where each one is. So where should we go first? We are over here. Should we do the ones in this street?
Yeah, do the closest ones first, and then we can go to the right and then finish off on the left.
Okay then. Let's go. And the bottom left there is a Grand Theft Auto style map. It
Lovely.
begins. This is a parcel. And we're on Main Street, so let's have a look. I wonder what this
Don't
is.
forget to leave insurance details for almost crashing through the front door.
Nah.
I didn't catch the address.
I'm telling you, I'm here to stay.
Oh, the one thing that's really underrated about this game, the soundtrack is really nice.
Can I help you?
Hello, here's today's mail.
New in town. Your face looks familiar.
Your face looks a bit...
Well,
Oh,
I
wait.
grew up here and then left for college 22 years ago.
22 years ago, back when they called
Here's
me
today's
Nancy
mail.
Sinatra instead of Nancy Reagan.
Your face looks familiar.
So now you're back, huh? I know what it's like.
There we go.
Actually, this is only temporary. That is
Actually,
truthful.
this is only temporary.
That's what I said too. A long time
It's
ago.
day one. I want to impress people on my first day.
Okay.
I wonder if it's gonna rain today. It's been raining a lot lately.
Right. Let's move on to our next delivery,
Awesome.
which is a letter.
16 cents. Wow.
There we go. So just a...
Left. That's right. Crash into the car. You're gonna go for the fence.
No, it's not destructible. I'm this is the thing about living in the UK versus playing an American postal game. They've all got postbox
I
at the
remember
end
this
of their
is the old
road.
Sugarman place, but the envelope says McGill. Must have moved away.
All right, then let's move on.
You went to the door.
Yeah, I did, because that's where I expect to find a letterbox.
Americans, they like to get wet when they want to get their mail. That's all.
I'm actually
None of this stay
enjoying
dry
this.
and just open.
Hey, I'm
the
not going
porch
to
door.
king shame.
Right, so this time we're going to go left.
You said right.
I said left.
No, you said we'll turn right and then we'll go left afterwards.
Yeah, so right. When I was looking at the map, the other direction.
Right, well, I've gone right now, so.
Ah, the mighty Ambrose River.
Now, fun
Once I
fact,
put
you
it- They
can.
keep driving on the wrong side of the road, don't they?
Yeah, because that's what I was doing just there for a minute. Get stuck behind a bench. So you can drive into the river. I did manage to do it.
Really?
Yeah. And do you know what it does? It takes you back to Main Street.
Oh, well, I suppose it's an easy way for one to get back to the
It
beginning.
really is. It saves a hell of a lot of time. So we will be doing that where I can. There's not many places you can actually drive in. All right. And this is the game basically. Oh,
Oh, someone was driving.
uh-oh.
Did you hook your horn or anything?
Probably. But I forgot which button it is. I think I might have just got myself stuck. There we go. I'm parking on someone's drive. Oh God, I remember this person. Right, so we're at number 200 Lake Road. So let's.
Sort of parcel, isn't it?
Oh yes, the drugs.
Well, hello there, big cuddly guy.
Hey, how you doing? Oh, right, you mean them. Right.
Big cuddly guy.
I mean, that is me.
Oh, look, Genevieve, a new mailman.
Male
Hello
person,
there.
thank you.
What's your name then?
Ding dong. That's incorrect for a start. She's not a mailman, she's a male person.
I literally just.
Did you?
Yes.
I'm not. Yeah, let's go for the top one because that's exactly what I was saying.
Well, I'm not a
I'm not a mailman exactly.
exactly.
I'm Meredith.
I'm Meredith Weiss.
Wise.
Heavens, I meant no offense. It's just that male woman doesn't sound
Ah,
right,
she's
does it,
sexist.
Genevieve?
Yeah.
Why, of course.
Go with male person.
You're Emily's girl, aren't
It's
you?
2023. No,
This
it's not.
is
It's
Meryl
1986.
Weiss, Genevieve.
Oh, yeah.
She
Oh,
used to
okay,
live
take it
in
back.
town years and years ago.
Take it back.
Look at looking cat as well. Yeah, 22 years to be exact. Let's not bring
22
her age
to be
into it as well.
exact, but
She's already sexist. Let's not make her ageist as well.
Hasn't been that long. That's almost 2 Genevieves ago.
I love how they subtitled the cat there.
Genevieve, you're going to live forever. She isn't, but shh.
Why are you
You
lying to your
do
cat, you
remember me,
weird old
don't you?
lady? Oh, this lag is going to get annoying, isn't it?
It is, yeah. How could I forget Miss Mildred Jenkins?
how could I forget Miss Mildred Jenkins?
Miss should be
And
capitalized.
her cats, of course.
You should.
Seems like they've multiplied.
Yes, I do like cats. Is that such a
There is a
crazy
way
thing?
we can get around
So
that, and
what
that's
if
if
I
we
have slightly more of them than
FaceTime.
I used to, like Genevieve here and Thomas.
Oh, sort of a screen share
and
sort of
Oliver.
situation.
Anyway, did you have a package for me then?
Or a screen share situation,
I
yeah.
wonder if Discord does that. We'll have a look into that away from
Hmm.
this.
Yeah. Yes, ma'am, I think it's a toy bear.
Yes, ma'am. I think it's a toy bear.
Full of
I mean,
drugs.
it's shaped like one and
I
feels
reckon so.
plushy. Someone
Clearly.
must think you need another animal in your
But then
life.
I've recently watched
Bit
Batman
of a
Begins
nosy
and they...
posy, aren't you? I know Frank would never feel up the packages.
Oh, I bet he would.
It's not very nice woman, is she? Yeah, sorry, I'm sorry, we have to be rude at this point. Bottom one for sure.
I mean, I have to take it out of the van, and
Well,
I
so
have
much for
eyes.
trying to impress everyone on your first day.
Exactly.
That went out the window with it.
You know, we all work customer
Get
service.
into my good graces, except actually drop by.
Well, anyway, gotta run. I think,
Well, anyway,
she's too weird to talk to
gotta
for much
run.
longer.
Run along, dear. Give Emily my best.
Goodbye, Miss Jenkins. Genevieve.
Right. How the hell am I going to get out? I think I might be stuck already.
So I would recommend
Pivot.
go in,
There
go
we go.
forward. Go
Right,
forward.
right.
Oh, about miles behind you, aren't I? So you're probably already out by the time I've even considered a way of getting
In
out.
a few days, I won't even.
Yeah, that's
need
exactly
that
that's
car.
exactly how I was going to suggest to do it.
Ah, let's drive into the petrol station.
Will it explode? That is a question. Oh. Oh my word!
And that's what I was talking about. Just that level of glitch. It's just fun. I kid you not here. I did once manage to end up standing on top of the roof here. I don't know how I did it, and I struggled to get down.
Hi there. I've got some mail for this address.
You're not Frank.
No kidding, Sherlock.
Yeah, I'm Meredith Weiss. I'll be delivering your mail for a while.
I'm Meredith Weiss. I'll be delivering your mail for a while.
And Frank just gave you the keys to the goose?
The goose?
Yes, your white and wobbly van, duh.
So look at the T-shirt
I'm Lori. I'm
on
Providence Oaks
Laurie,
mechanic.
this girl here.
And I'm the one who keeps the goose running.
Looks like what's his face from that thing?
Yep. It's,
Ghostbusters.
yeah.
Last one, man.
It's legally distinct.
Very true.
Oh, it gets better later.
Well, Thomas is my father. Does that count?
Well, Thomas is my father. Does that count?
Thomas! Yes, that surely counts. My father
Thomas was a tank
since the day
engine.
I was born. There is no one better in PO than me. And I have to get back to work now.
She plugged
But
away
I suppose
recently
you may drive the goose.
recorded and put
On
out a
one
video of me
condition.
narrating a
If
Thomas the
there's
Tank
ever
Engine
anything wrong
story.
with it, you bring it back to
Yeah,
me.
that'd be awesome.
Yes?
Have you already done it?
I have, and it's got over 300 views, which is high for my channel.
That's awesome. It'll be 301 in a minute, probably.
Well, it's in the 320s, but I'm just being modest.
Your face is modest. All right, I promise.
All right, I promise.
Good!
That's only because I have no idea what she said
Did
because I was
Frank
too
tell you
busy
about
thinking
the
about
radio?
Thomas the Tank Engine.
No.
Yeah.
It currently only receives the local station. Plus, sometimes it cuts out altogether. If that happens, just give it a big old bang on the dashboard and that should fix it right up. I'm working on it, I promise.
So what she was basically saying is that if we have any problems with the mail van, to bring it back there.
Oh, that's nice of her.
She's nice, and the mail van is called the Goose.
Okay, thanks, Laurie. That's
Okay.
definitely a nice thing. I don't
Thanks,
want to make
Laurie.
her feel weirded out
No
in any way,
problem,
shape,
Miss
or form.
W.
Even if we did just drive into a petrol station and almost break it.
Alright, let's move on. There's another. Let's come out now. Ooh. Let's have some nice music, yeah? There we go.
I've had to mute everything so I can't hear any music.
Well, anyone watching the stream can listen to it, so... there's
Yeah.
that.
Right.
I just hope we don't get hit with a YouTube thing.
Left. Right.
So we're going right.
Let me think. Where was Bear Creek again?
Right you are.
Let's see if I can do this without crashing. Bridge!
Technically you did.
This is going very well.
Oh, right. Bear Creek, near the old lumberyard.
Bit too well.
Uh-oh.
Oops. Oh, I'm lost.
How did you do that?
I'm lost. How am I lost?
Um,
Did I go the wrong way?
no, I remember this. I don't know how to get there. Maybe there's another road? Like a dirt, it's probably just a dirt road, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh, here we
Then
go.
again,
There we go.
there you go.
There's the mailbox. Just
There's a new face.
You just crashed into another car.
no.
You just crashed into another house.
Yes.
This as well, we're in insurance.
No, we're not.
Oh, yes, indeed. As of today, I'll be
Yes,
delivering the mail.
indeed. As of today, I'll be delivering the mail.
Great. I'm Robert. Nice to meet you.
Likewise, I'm Meredith. And here's your mail.
Thanks. I'd better open this right away.
Paper being ripped.
Oh,
Excuse me. That doesn't sound good.
That doesn't sound good.
He's been
Doesn't
nice so
open
far
it
as well.
yet.
It's not going
That's
to be
what it
nice to him.
sounds like. Bull crap. Freshly baked bull crap.
I have to wonder who's baking bullcrap.
The sound can't be worse than the smell.
Hey, the sound can't be worse than the smell.
I'm sorry, but I have to take a better look at this. Have a nice day.
Get the hell off my property. Oh my god! What? I didn't do anything. Oh my. Right, okay, I gotta shut up for a second.
Why, what happened? What on earth?
I didn't do anything there, I promise. I just took off.
Well, I think it's just getting angry, just keep crashing into houses.
That is amazing. Oh my god. Oh, it gets better. Oh,
How did you roll it?
no, it's where I end up. That's the best. Oh yes, this game has already started delivering. Meredith took off. I rolled the van on its side. It jumped back onto its wheels and faced the right way. Outstanding.
That's outstanding driving, Bradley. Outstanding driving.
Oh, I got no paint on that left side now, but oh, we could have a look. Let's have a look. No, it's paint's all good.
Well, you do realise when we go back to that guy and he says, "When we done my van," what are you on about? It's like this when I got you. Oh, those paints. You're
Oh,
welcome.
damn it!
For some reason, my TV just turned on.
I just tried to undertake something. Difference was that I was trying to undertake it when there's no lane for me to drive onto. So, alright, this is the last parcel, and then we can move on to the next day.
Nice.
Unless, of course, there's something social they want me to do. Oh, here we go.
There's Stan's Diner. Wait, it's called Moe's Diner now?
I tell you what, considering I rushed this, I know you'll catch up in a minute, but
That's a good park, that
I
was.
did all right there.
Yeah.
Considering I was coming in at a ridiculous speed.
Wait,
Oh,
Where's the package?
oh, well, you are kind of actually on the a little bit slanted.
Yeah.
But it's no worse than any park when you get when you go to the main supermarket in your area.
Bit dopey there, forgot something.
Did you forget the parcel?
I did forget the parcel. It's almost as
Aren't
if
you
I
meant to
forgot.
deliver a parcel?
Yeah, that's kind of the whole point I'm here.
As I live and breathe.
Knock on the door, say hello. Oh, sorry,
now,
I forgot what I came here for.
My, oh my. A few lines here and there, and the occasional gray hair.
It's an unusual
gosh,
saying.
It's
As
you,
I live and
alright?
breathe. Yes, you do.
All right.
Well, hello to you, Maureen.
Well, hello to you too, Maureen.
Oh, don't be like that now. It suits you. Age only makes a person more distinguished, is what I always say. To the mirror.
Yeah, I
Now
don't
come
believe
here.
that either.
Tell me everything.
Okay, one quick drink then. She's been
Okay,
nice.
One quick
Oh,
drink
that,
then.
and this is our
I know
last
you're
stop.
busy,
So,
hon. Little bird
Ah,
told
well,
me
there
all
you go.
about your
No rushing
temporary
then.
mail job
I hope she gets a
already.
free pie.
News goes
I think that's what
around
they do in
pretty
those kind of
quickly
times, don't
around
they?
here.
Pies.
sometimes, yeah.
Coffee?
I used to do a paper round when I was a
Something
kid,
stronger?
and when I dropped a
I
free
will
paper off at
not
the fish and
take
chip
no
shop,
for an answer.
sometimes they give me a free portion of chips.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, I wonder how my weight problem started. It might be there.
I didn't want to say it, but I was thinking.
See, if you say it, it's cyberbullying because you're online. If I say it, it's self-deprecating humour. That's the rule.
Exactly. Coffee sounds good. Thanks.
Coffee sounds good. Thanks.
2 coffee, coming right up. And 1
I had a
piece
paper
of
round as well.
blueberry
I used to do them on
pie, if I
rollerblades.
remember correctly. You had one almost every afternoon after school at one point.
I'm sorry, we've got blueberry pie at home.
Hello there, Watcher, who's just tuned in.
Who has?
I have no idea. I don't know how to tell. All I know is that there's another person watching. Actually, I try to stay healthy these days.
Actually, I try to stay
Until
healthy
somebody
these
puts in a
days.
message
You
in the
trying to tell
chat,
me
we
my
can't
pie's
see.
a health hazard now,
we
Miss
can't see
Wise?
who's on. So.
Ashley, 1
Indeed.
blueberry
Whoa.
pie.
Okay.
And Ashley, could you keep an eye on the bar for me for a bit? I'm gonna take my break now. You're a real trooper.
I thought I told you pie, didn't I?
Oh.
Ashley? Oh, sweet Mary, what are you doing? Is everything okay, hon?
Where's he burning in there?
I like the
Oh,
idea
Lord
that
have mercy.
that all these muffled groans, every other word's an F bomb.
Yeah. That didn't sound good. I think I said less than
That
the
didn't
least
sound
aggressive
good.
one.
Honestly, first the roof and now this? Ugh, that poor kid is like a disaster magnet. I'm sorry, Meredith. Looks like I've got my hands full for a bit. Next time, I want to hear everything, you hear? Don't be a stranger now.
I'm surprised with language like that.
Return to the post office. You're the boss. Okay, so
Ooh. That was the last delivery, was it?
yeah, that's the last. Oh, good. There's a nice gap here, so I can just go. Yep.
Nice. Now, do you know your way back? Is it by the river? Whee!
Hey, it worked.
There you go.
Hello?
Hi, Meredith. It's Mom.
There's no
How
physics
are
for the
you?
water. It's
How's
just
the
a
job?
void.
Yeah. Oh, Mum, I'm doing great.
Hi,
I
Mom.
can't say Mom.
I'm doing
It's
great.
a you, it's Mum.
It's so relaxing
Mom.
to be outside and drive around.
Well, you being from Walesland, don't you also have
Ma'am.
Ma'am? Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I like Mum.
3
It reminds
different...
me of the older people in the family. My mum used to be like talking about someone else. She'd call them our mam, even though they're not related. Well, I don't think they were related. It must be strange for you as well. How are you doing?
Must be strange
How
for
you
you
doing?
as well.
I'm your mother.
How
How
are you doing?
I'm doing great. I'm reading lots of books in the sun. I also went on a beach walk and I saw baby turtles hatch.
That's actually really
Oh,
cool.
I'm
I'd
almost
love
out
to
of
see
coin.
baby turtles hatching.
Calling from a bar and Dad's ordering a margarita again. Talk soon.
Okay, now you get to choose what we do tonight.
Ooh. What kind of mood am I in?
Not that. You don't get to pick that.
Oh.
Not that kind of game.
Oh, I'm not boring, so let's watch TV.
Are you trying to
Let's see what's
alienate
on
my
TV
viewers who read?
No, not
Stop that.
Previously on Bon Appetit.
I'm personally, I'm not a reader.
No.
Yeah, he's in the kitchen.
The
Unpacking
last
knitted
book I read
tableware.
was, I believe, a Formula One book, which would make sense. And for those who don't know what Formula One is, it's Forms.
If you don't know what Formula One is.
Indeed.
Huh. Okay, Wednesday, September 3rd.
Did it really say that?
It didn't say 3rd.
Oh.
Good
Well,
morning,
that was low budget, like you
Providence
said.
Oaks. We're starting the day as we always do, with a PO positive or pet peeve, followed by the weather.
Presume we have to go back to the post office, because how else are you going to get all your stuff?
Dale,
It's already
what's
loaded.
it gonna be?
It's a positive
Oh.
all the way, Jack.
How did we get there then?
I went
Did
to
she live in the
Moe's
post
Diner
office?
yesterday, and I don't think I've ever had blueberry pie that tasted so good.
Thank you much, Dale. That makes me want to get a piece right now.
Okay, let's deliver some mail.
Indeed.
Thrilling mail delivering gameplay.
What if you can post the wrong letter?
Same handwriting as the one I delivered next door.
No, like it.
I'm guessing.
What happens if you try to give them the wrong parcel?
It just won't let you deliver it. The game's not that complicated.
So to like say, oh, I'm sorry, I've got the wrong parcel here. Let me go back to my van and get the correct one.
So you know how earlier it saw me say, oops, forgot the parcel? Basically just won't let you enter. That's a stop sign.
That's smart.
There you go, I stopped at the stop sign by crashing into the sign behind it. Hey look, I obeyed the rules of the traffic. Rules of the road. Right. Are you ready to have some fun with this? Because now we're going into the video rental store.
Ooh.
And we get to see a few titles, much like that Not Ghostbusters.
That's heavier.
I
than
like
thought.
Not Ghostbusters.
You get to see some posters. So, before I go in, tell me, what does the name of the shop say? Because I know what they think it says.
So move the iPad a bit closer. It looks like, oh yeah, the Flick Shack.
Yes, it doesn't quite
Yeah.
look like Flick. But
No,
there you
it
go.
doesn't. That's why I had to look at it 3 or 4 times with my glasses on.
There you go. Back to the present. We've got Gremlins
No,
there.
open the door. Maybe not open yet. Oh, you just walk fade and walk through the door.
Ghost Blasters.
Back to the present. That's clever.
Yeah. Oh my god, I never noticed that before. That Okay, so I'm looking
Ghost Blasters.
Yeah, look at the actor names. Bill Curry.
I can't zoom in enough without getting rid of the chat.
Danny Acklodo. And Sigmund Weevil. Supposed to Sigourney Weevil. So what else we got here? We've got the Friendly Dead. The Kung Fu Kid. The Meh Man 2. That's my favourite one, I think. I can't even read that one.
What's the Superman one?
Meh Man 2. LGM instead of ET. Blade Jogger. Nice.
That's clever.
Repo Woman. The Thermometer instead of the Terminator. Starring Schwartzwald.
I've come back in time to take your temperature.
Yes. Starring Schwartzwald. The Oddfather. The Bee instead of the Wasp. That's pretty good. What's that one there? That's the Breakfast Club. The Brunch Bunch. That's
nice.
I love it. What's that one say? 19 Candles. Hey, I recognise that title. I recognise that box art, but I don't know what it is.
Which one? Remember you.
So it looks like a little robot. I think it's your pick for the Film Review Open Challenge.
Really?
Yeah, and I think it's called High Voltage.
Yes, it is. Awesome.
That's really fun.
That is funny.
All right, I think we've done enough
Probably
looking.
called Electric Shock or something.
You got the Maze instead of Labyrinth.
Yeah. A half price instead of full price.
What's that one say? Sarface. That's outstanding. Alright, let's deliver the
It's probably
parcel.
one person's job to do all of these names, you know.
Got a package
Oh
for
yeah,
you.
and that person deserves to be paid well.
You're our new postal worker? Talk about not looking the part.
I'm gonna package for you right here.
Thank you, the Todd.
I can say the same thing about you.
I could say the same thing about you.
You could, but you'd be wrong.
Actually, I'm pretty sure
I
I'm
look
gonna package for you
exactly
right
like I
here as
own
a
video
Breaking
rental
Bad thing.
place. If you were looking to cast a movie,
So what's a Breaking
and
Bad
needed
thing?
someone to play the owner of a video rental place,
I've
you'd
got
attach a picture of
a
your
package for you right here.
Oh, okay.
First mentioned in
True
there.
enough.
Either that or The Wire.
I'm Meredith, by the way. Meredith Weiss.
It hasn't stopped
Angie,
talking about the wire.
Eastman. So, what brings you to Providence Oaks?
Funny enough, I've never actually seen it. I used to live here. Oh, hang on, I went there. Nope, grew up here, and now I'm back to do my dad a favour.
Oh, grew up here, and now I'm.
So this
back
is
to do my dad
Angie
a
who's
favor.
in charge of the video store.
I myself have been here
Really?
for 6 years.
And what brings
Would
you
never
here?
guessed that. Seems like you're talking to
Didn't grow
somebody
up
behind the
here,
counter at the
came to
video
do
store.
myself a favor.
Touche, Mrs. East.
Shut up, Malo.
Miss.
That's so not nice if I went for the bottom one. Top one, please. So, how is business?
So, how's business?
It's booming. People in Providence Oaks sure like their movies. I guess it's because
Well,
there's
on
not
the
much
odd
else
day,
to
I might
do
be in a
around
grumpy
here.
mood.
Might as well watch a flick, right?
That won't be so nice on those ones.
Well, your choices do have consequences later on, because there are certain people you can build relationships with, and certain that you don't.
Well, I'm not
And
going to
some of the
build a
end-
relationship with
yeah.
Crazy Catwoman.
Well, some of the endings, not to sort of spoil, involve you riding off to the sunset with one of a few people, or going it alone. and then whether you stay in Providence Oaks or whether you go.
You certainly have a lot of them. Yeah, I'm listening.
So there are.
Certainly have a lot of them.
So your multiple endings include whether you stay in Providence Oaks, whether you go back to doing what you want to do, whether you do something else completely, and then who you do those with.
Well, it was nice meeting you, Miss Eastman.
Call me
Well,
Angie.
basically, if you mean
And
to anybody,
someone
you do it alone.
just return this, and it should be right up your alley.
I'm going to be nice to everyone except the cat lady.
Twice?
My kind of humor.
My kind of humor.
I would say the top
Well,
one.
I
That's
don't
just
know anything
mean.
else about you.
Just want to be
as a
nice.
temporary postal worker.
Miss. But touche, Angie.
All right, I'll check it out if I have the time.
All right. I'll check it out if I have the time.
Take your time. This isn't exactly the most popular flick in the shack. And there's plenty of choice, regardless.
Okay. Well, it was nice meeting you, Miss Angie.
Same here, Miss Meredith.
I want to see what the name of the shop's called.
We know what the name of the shop is. We debated it before I came in.
Oh, yeah. I wanted to see if it's anything like an
it,
old famous one that
it looks
no
like
longer
it
around.
looks like I need to censor it.
Yeah. That's been a long day.
All right, let's go. Okay, so there's another letter and a parcel to deliver up this way. So let's go up here.
Right.
Okay, so let's move on. Stupid lamppost. Who put that there?
I don't know where that was.
Oh no, I really am stuck. Oh no, there we go.
Stuck between a rock and a hard place there, almost literally.
Well, not a
Oh, it's
rock,
a tree.
a tree in a hard place. I thought I got myself wedged in there. It's just the way I casually just jumped over the fence. Parked in someone else's garden while I did a post to the next door.
Yes.
Alright.
It's a good question. I
Commander
wonder if you got in.
We have established communication with ground control. How do you wish
At
to
least you're not on
proceed?
the roof.
Tell him we landed the rocket.
Yet.
Ground control, we have landed the rocket. We will now begin our experiments.
Package for the Evans family?
Just a minute. Commander Grace, permission to explore?
Permission granted.
Yep, we're the Evans family. Could I just take that real quick?
That's rather
I'm
jarring.
kind of in the middle of a lunar landing.
Sure. Here you go. Nice helmet, by the way.
Why, thank you.
What on
I
earth?
actually modeled it on the Apollo 11 crew outfit. Wait, what? Meredith?
It's just jarring. She just suddenly appeared looking like that.
Yeah. Guilty as charged.
Guilty as charged. I'm sorry. Who are you?
What? For real? You don't recognize your old best friend when you see her?
Wait a minute.
Of course you don't recognize a best friend.
Kay?
Oh my
Great.
god.
And now I busted my colander. I knew opening the door in this thing was a bad idea.
Whoa, I didn't expect to see you here.
Wow, I didn't expect to see you here.
That makes 2 of us.
Got me there.
Sorry, I'm just waiting. Just catching up.
That's right. You're Kay Evans now?
You're Kay Evans now?
Don't sound so surprised. But yes, I married Barry Evans.
I used to like
sure
it
you
isn't too
remember our high
bad.
school
At least it's only like
star,
10 seconds or so.
Yeah.
Be right there, Commander Grace. Scanning for alien life forms. That's my little scientist back there.
What year did
crazy
Alien come
about
out?
space travel. as
Oh,
you
that
might
came out
guess,
before this.
Even
Before
after the
this.
Yeah,
whole
no idea.
calendar thing.
Never watched them.
Oh man, they're so good. Well, not all of them, most of them.
Sounds like you're doing great. I'm happy for you.
Sounds like you're doing great.
So she says to the person around the calendar on her head,
Well,
pretending to be
obviously a
an
lot can
astronaut.
happen in 22 years. So,
Give it time, you'll be doing daft stuff like that for your kid.
I know, I already do. She loves when I put a nappy on my head.
Ew. I
Clean
hope it's.
nappy.
I was going to say, I hope it's a clean nappy.
Time flies.
Time flies.
so I heard you were back in town for a while. From Maureen.
Sorry for
That's
the yawning. I am
I
tired.
ran into her
okay.
yesterday at the diner.
Hello, Tired. I'm Bradley.
Nice to meet you, Bradley. I'm Malo. I have to get myself out of that. Seems you're changing my name again. I must have just missed your Uncle Stan there.
Your Uncle Stan wasn't there, unfortunately. I must have just missed him.
Nope.
I don't want to seem too
Snow's
gossipy to her.
dynamite now.
No.
Like I said, a lot of things happened while you were away.
I mean-
Also, I work there now. At the diner.
I mean, it's been 22 years. Of course, a lot of stuff's happened.
I know, right? That's great. Maybe I'll drop by sometime.
That's great. Maybe I'll drop by sometime.
Yeah, we'll see.
Ready for a liftoff!
Listen, I'm sorry, but I don't really have time for this right now. Can't get stuck on the moon on my own, and I have to get ready for work. See you around, Em.
Good to see you, Kay. Evans!
Commander Grace, hold up! You'll never guess what I just found.
You can say that again.
Right, now let's get back in my... Ah, yes, of course, I parked it on the neighbour's garden.
In the neighbour's garden.
I don't know how I'm getting out of this.
You can go through the front gate. If you, yeah, you can get through that easily. You do it in one go.
Oh, not
Without
one
any
go.
reversing.
Uh-oh.
I need a bit of reversing.
No.
Do it Austin Powers style.
Malo, it don't fit. I'm stuck in the garden. Thankfully, if I press the X button. Oh! That's where the horn is.
Ah, that one is X.
It's also the reset button if you get stuck.
Ah.
Okay, so let's go this
So
way.
this is definitely Bradley J proof game then.
Well, I mean, the series is called Bradley J. Badly Plays for a reason.
Yes, yes, he is.
Get out of my way! Okay, left or right at the end of the road, Malo?
Let's go left.
Alrighty, route.
No, the left.
What I quite like is that the engine sound of this van sounds like Postman Pat's van. And I don't know if there is a mod for this, but if there is a mod that turns this into Postman Pat's van and turns me into Postman Pat, I want.
I think there might be some copyright issues there, unfortunately.
Fine, legally distinct postman Pat then.
It'd be Postmaster Patricia.
Mailman Matt.
Mailman Matt, yeah.
I think going right might have been a mistake.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Oh well, we get to have a look at the scenery though.
Oh, if you want to go back to the centre, just go into the river.
Lake. It's the name of the game.
Oh yeah, I could get that wrong so many times.
This is what a cornfield looks like, honey.
Should have seen it 10 years ago. It'd be orange groves as far as the eye could see.
I was going for the Simpsons reference there.
Actually, I think it's Family Guy as well.
Used to think our Spanner Dam was just as big and famous as Hoover Dam.
I really should just gone around the whole map.
Dam.
Okay, we're coming up to a parcel stop in a minute.
Oh.
Aha. Now let's see where I'm going to end up with the van this time. Yeah. Oh, that wasn't very interesting. Right, 400 Lake Road. Oh, you.
Oh, that was boring.
It was, but I unfortunately put myself in a difficult position because I can't get. I can't get to the back of the truck. That's better.
I don't know. You might not be able to get out of that one without Xing it.
Oh, I can.
Oh, there you go.
What's fun now is that there we go. When you park askew,
Do these folks order?
Meredith has one animation. Oh look, the Oregon Trail Motel. What's a famous Oregon Trail? What is that?
I have no idea.
It's a video game, very famous video game. And
is that the one that was in American Dad, where they get stuck in the game?
Yes, that's the one.
Yeah, they kept dying.
Yeah,
with dysentery and stuff.
And this guy here is obsessed with this video game.
I can tell he's.
Wouldn't know what that's like.
How about not disturbing? But there's a parcel for you. I want to see how nice this guy is. But I don't want to run away with him though.
Here's a parcel for you.
1 minute, I'm busy.
Does he look
like? That's really rude. So if you could just accept the parcel.
If you could just accept the parcel and let me be on my way.
Is that a parcel for me?
Okay, no, I'm not going to be that nasty because now at least I've got his attention. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Oregon Trail Motel.
You can just put it on the counter.
Please.
Please. No, we're going to be nice because we were a little bit snappy at him originally. All right, have a nice day.
All right, have a nice day.
We're mostly nice today.
Okay then, so moving on.
That was easy. I didn't have to see that guy again for a while. Hopefully I've got a game program there so I don't end up leaving with him.
Well, let's see.
You were nice to me in the motel that one time. I want to marry you.
Will you be my Princess Peach?
No, Mario, leave me alone.
Sorry, your princess is in another castle.
Funny enough, I played Mario World the other day.
Oh, the original one?
Yeah, on Super Nintendo.
I'm really bad at that game.
Not too bad. Next time I visit you, I'll bring it with me.
I've got it.
What, Super Nintendo? Super Nintendo.
Right, so the original one, the NES one.
Super Mario World's not on the NES, it's on Super Nintendo.
Right, okay, so not the original Mario then.
No, the original Mario World.
Right, okay. No, I've not played that one then.
Ah, fair enough. Yeah, that's the one that's I was going to show you when you were here last, but we got hooked on Mario Kart instead.
I mean, that's not a bad thing to get hooked on, though, is it?
No.
Okay, let's deliver a few more letters.
Yes, and then I might have to think about getting off here.
Oh, nice crash.
I'm a little bit behind, let's see. Nice. See, it'd be interesting to have a mod where damage happens but nobody gets hurt. I'd be interested to see what kind of damage you can cause.
I'm being a bit thick again.
Did you forget your parcel?
No, it's a letter, but I'm at the wrong house. Oh, it's the cat lady.
Oh,
dear.
Well, we don't have to talk.
Come by. Oh,
yeah, we do.
Cat's using a toilet on there. Yeah, go away, woman.
What's wrong, Miss Jenkins?
It's poor little Mortimer.
Oh, for goodness sake.
He's fallen ill, I think. 1 minute he was full of life.
Oh no, I don't want
The
to
next
not help a person in distress.
He just wasn't.
She very much is in distress. Got two choices here.
He's almost catatonic.
Which is a pun, which I love.
Yes.
He's almost catatonic. Sorry. Heard it when
Yeah,
I
Oh,
said it.
Meredith, just go with it.
Meredith, be a dear and take poor Mortimer to Mr. Mackey. He runs the bait shop by the lake. He'll know what to do.
Okay, do we rescue the
taxi.
cat or not?
Everywhere's by the lake. Sure, I'll get right on it. You know, cats in distress.
I'll get right
I can
on
never
it.
say no to
Here,
that.
little kitty.
I think what we'll do after this day,
Wonderful.
we'll call it a session then, shall we?
Mortimer.
Yes,
Don't get
cool.
too much hair
Good test then.
now.
Yeah.
Test and learn.
Bye, Miss Jenkins.
Yeah, we just need to figure out a way of screen sharing so there's no
See you
delay,
soon,
and then I think
Mortimer.
we'll
No,
do it
exactly.
otherwise, yeah. Right, so I've now got a cat. I got a free cat.
Sweet. Right, let's go home and never deliver to that woman's house again.
Hang on, there's other letters we need to deliver to other addresses today.
The cat's a priority, surely.
So put the cat in.
You're not going to stick it in a boot, surely. Stick that next to you.
I was trying to. I love this. Look, that car could quite easily drive around me. It's just going to stay there until I'm ready to go.
Clearly unrealistic. People are not that patient.
Yeah. And now I'm going to really take advantage.
You're just going to stay there and wait on you.
What I'm trying to do is push it, but I think his handbrake's on. I'm a jerk.
Yes, you are.
Alright.
Poor guy.
It's just like, I was being polite. What did I do wrong?
Exactly.
Alright, let's finish delivering the letters, and then we'll deliver this cat.
She didn't even charge postage, did she? I would have charged her like $1 or something.
No. If you're delivering a cat... Oh, are you telling me that I can't deliver any mail until I've delivered the cat?
Oh, that's ridiculous.
Oh, for crying out loud.
Or put it in the boot.
I can't...
But select it.
First, I tried to do that, and he wouldn't let me.
Or you would let it select it. Okay.
Oh.
Can you, like, just chuck it in someone's garden?
I don't work for that delivery company. So now I've got to go to the beta shop.
I was very
I know,
clever
I know.
by not saying something.
I was baiting you there.
You was. You could say that you are the...
I'm not the apprentice.
No, you are not. You're much more skilled than that.
Indeed.
Much, much more skilled.
Just wait for somebody in the comments to say, the joke is that he's a... Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Gotta say, it's been fun having you in my ear talking through this.
I'm just sorry it's like by 10 seconds behind.
Yeah.
It's like something happens, and then 10 seconds later, oh my god! What? What
Especially
did
when
I
I
do?
just suddenly burst into laughter.
Where on earth is this bait shop?
Oh, flippity Gilberts.
Did you just crash?
Oh no, that's alright. I thought I got myself stuck again.
Oh, if you get stuck, you're stuck. Oh, she's still got the...
Okay, so we're going to deliver this cat, then we're going to deliver the last of the letters, and then we'll call it a session.
Mackey's bait tackle open agent. It says closed. Why are you going to a closed shop?
There he is.
Mr. Mackey, I know you're closed, but
What?
I'm Meredith Weiss.
Yeah, Meredith Weiss.
I hope he doesn't just throw the
Thomas
cat in there.
kid. I remember you running around
I
the lake
thought
when
'twas
you
a
were
catfish.
yay-high, getting into all sorts of trouble.
That's
What can I do
terrible.
you for?
Love it.
Mildred Jenkins tells me you know a lot about animals, and, well,
Right, he didn't actually put his
hi
hand
there,
up when he
little
said
fella.
that.
What's your name?
I knew you when you were yay high.
apparently it's more
How high? I didn't see where you put your hand.
Pleased to meet you, Mort. He's a little sluggish. Has Millie been feeding
Like
him
he's going to respond
cupcakes
to his
again?
name.
Oh. Like that. I think the guy's drunk. He's swaying side to side.
So is she. To be honest, I have no idea.
to be honest, I have
She's
no
not
idea.
swaying. He is. Look.
Leave him with me. I'll put him on a diet.
He's
today.
steaming, isn't he?
Maybe even catch him a fish if they're biting. But then he
Again,
luckily
I'm
should
not.
be up
I'm.
and running in the morning.
He's runs a bait shop and he's a seaman. It's too easy, and I'm not doing it.
You are not.
It's a family-friendly channel, Malo.
It is indeed.
Well, that's best I
thank
can.
you. By the way, how are you?
Thank you, sir. By the way, how are you?
Besides, I don't think there's any language in here. I think there's some alcohol and mild
Okay.
drug
Bye, Mr.
references.
Mackey. Bye, Mortimer.
Penny bear.
That cat does not sound happy. Okay,
No.
now. Oh, sorry, I'm trying to go into the bait shop now, and that's just not going to work.
Nope.
So what we've done there, this is one of the side missions which improves your relationship with certain people. So you've increased your relationship, sort of, with the cat lady, whose name I've immediately forgotten.
That lady.
There you go. Look,
Maureen.
they're open now.
Are they?
Well, yeah, the science is open.
I haven't got that point yet. Oh, no, it's open. How was because it's on the other side, it says closed. Look, closed again.
I know, it's inconsistent. It's bad customer service, that.
Yeah. How dare you be stood in the shop while being closed? That's one of the worst things I remember about working in a shop, and that's when people walk in at like 59 minutes past, and they're browsing when you're closing at 0:00.
Yeah.
And on the flip side, you are open until 10. Exactly, we're open until 10. That means at 10 o'clock, we're not serving you. Because we are closed.
Okay, so 2 letters left, I think.
Are they A and B?
One of these appears to be near the house I live in.
Oh.
Hey, Mom and Dad have new neighbors. Ziegler, huh? Don't think they ever mentioned them.
No parcels left, are there?
First name Dolph. Wrestling reference.
I thought you were saying the second name was Finn. We are by the lake.
Very good. I approve.
You don't have to use a stop sign because you drove behind it.
Yep, that's how the stop signs work.
Exactly. You can't tell me what to do. Well, you can tell me, but I'm not going to listen. Is that a treehouse? Oh.
Where? Oh. I don't think there's a treehouse around here.
Basically, you know, when you turn
calling it a
right, you turn left to get to where you are now. So if you go back that way, it seems to be in that big tree.
Okay. Okay, so we'll go to the post office. We'll do whatever we're doing this evening, and then when it says Thursday morning, we'll call it there.
Sure. Have you made a note of what you called the mailbox? There you go. Treehouse. Run past it.
No, I didn't see it, mate. I looked.
Reverse.
What? I'm not a cowgirl, Malo. Let's take a shortcut to the post office. There we go.
That's better.
I'm
That's totally.
skirting. There's. Here we go. Wednesday evening.
Meredith, hi.
When will they call it lake?
Oh, hi, Steve. How are you?
Busy as two peas. Added 87 is really getting there. Hey, listen, you got plenty of time, right?
Nearly that. I forget we've got several things we could do on this evening.
Ooh. I guess, but it's nice for a change.
I guess, but that's nice for a change.
Awesome, I need a favor. I sent a bunch of files your way. It's the retail pitch for Added 87. It's good, but not great. It needs your magic. Do you think you can add it? Huh?
A pun like that, I quit.
Nice one, Steve. When do you need the feedback?
Nice one, Steve.
So that's an
He
odd
says
angle
tomorrow.
looking at from outside.
Oh, well, it should arrive tomorrow, and I need it
Yeah, why
yesterday.
don't you just close
I can
curtains?
just send it to your post office, right?
I need it yesterday. Well, you should have sent it the day before then, shouldn't you?
Absolutely. Yep, can't miss.
Yep, can't miss.
Awesome. Mail it back to me as soon as possible. Priority mail. Thanks so much. Oh, I gotta run.
Okay, Steve.
Oh, one final thing. Now let this marinate. Add it 87. Add anything you like. It's fancy, right? Yeah, don't tell me now. I got a jet. Bye.
Okay, now we've got we've got 3 things we can do this evening.
Oh, I have to consider this one properly.
I think I know what you're going to pick, but I'll let you pick.
I don't want to alienate some of your followers, so let's stay home and read a book.
I was not expecting that.
The Carpenter?
I know you weren't. I am
Really, Mom?
unpredictable Mallow.
Oh, well, let's give it a
What
read.
will he say
The Countess
next?
and the Carpenter. Chapter 1. A more disastrous entry to her new home was scarcely imaginable for Cecilia Schultenbrow. The left wheel of her carriage collapsed, right as she entered through the gates
Was
of
this
the
really
magnificent
worth it?
Raubenstaben estate. She tumbled upside down, hurt her head.
What's she reading it
and
out loud
worse,
for?
her hat was ruined.
She's not. There's a
Suddenly,
narrator.
She heard the
Are
deep,
there?
strong voice of a young man. Are you
that's
all
good.
right,
Excuse
madam?
me. Okay, so it's Thursday, September 4th.
Oh, Steve's parcel.
Steve's
And a
parcel
note
has
from
just
Cass.
arrived.
Hey,
Wow,
Em.
that's quick.
Hope you're doing well.
Yeah.
Steve told me you'd want to read through
It's
this
like
monstrosity.
8 hours,
I'm
surely.
not sure if you really said that, but have a great time there.
Probably,
anyways.
but don't call me Shirley.
Take care.
Okay, let's call it a session there. So I'll
Agreed.
just put the controller down. All right. Well, thank you very much for joining me today, Malo. Hopefully, we'll be able to do this again very soon and continue our run. We've been going for just over an hour, so now you've watched me play this longer than you played it, which is kind of cool.
That's very true, yeah, because I think I got to one night when I played it.
Yep. Right,
and halfway through the day.
For those watching, either live or a catch up, thank you very much for watching. Just to let you know what is coming up on the channel very soon. This month, we've got the Film Review Open Challenge for Big. The script is written, the video is now being started, so we're well underway on that one. And next month, it's Saving Private Ryan. I've also got something special planned for April 1st, which is a traditional silly video. We'll see how that goes. And if you want to support me away from here, I am still selling merchandise. bradleyj.tmail.com, where you can buy t-shirts and hoodies. Man, I think you have a t-shirt and a hoodie, don't you?
I do indeed.
Yep. And I didn't gift you those. You bought those yourself, and they're pretty good quality, aren't they? Yeah.
They are very good quality. When we go comparing it to quality of bigger name stores rather than the cheap stores, so definitely good quality.
Yeah, and what I like about them is that they are carbon neutral. They plant trees for everything they do. It's recycled cotton that they use. Their factories are really energy efficient and are carbon neutral. So it's why I continue to sort of team with them. I've got an idea for some other stuff I'm going to be releasing later this year. I'm also hoping very soon to have a Patreon set up, but I'm not ready to launch that just yet, so put that on the back burner. But thank you very much for everyone who has joined us today, and we will see you all again very soon. And I'll end the stream as soon as I can actually do so. There we go.